Hey, what is up guys, BVHD here, and I'm back with a Skillicious squad. I've not done one of these in a while, so apologies for that. This time I did decide to get goals. They're not the best in the world, but I was quite pleased with a few of them. I've not really been playing FIFA that much because I've had a lot of stuff going on recently. I've had a lot of shit going on in my life and just various different things, so sorry for no uploads over the weekend. I think it was yesterday and the day before I didn't upload. But this team's a really good team. Definitely recommend it. I'm going to try and keep this short so that I can, get all the goals in without it becoming a really long video. So we'll get on to the first player, the goalkeeper. If you guys have seen my path to perfection, you'll know I really rate this guy. I think he's a really good player. For rated 82, a K he cost me, or 900 coins. A really solid player. 6'4", great at all round, just brilliant player. Seems to deny, the big strikers out there like Urugueros, Tevez, those kind of players, and he seems to do the job really well. So definitely recommend him in any team you can get him into. Anyway, we'll get on to the first defender. The first defender, the right back we've got here, is Jonathan from Inter. I've never used this guy before until I used this squad. He's there for chemistry reasons, as you'll see later on. But some really good solid stats there. Really good at getting forward. He looks like a miniature Maicon anyway from his picture, but he is basically a miniature Maicon, but not as strong. Very good attacking, getting forward. Defensively, he's okay. There's a lot of better right backs you could get, but if you're going to make this exact team, you will need to get him. And he cost me 950 coins again, so really cheap. You could definitely afford him. If you're watching this video, I expect everyone to be able to afford this player. Anyway, go on to the first centre back, and you're going to see them both here. Which way they go around, I've actually forgot, but I think, yes, it's that way, maybe. We got Dede, 81 pace, really strong player. Him and Santana, you will have seen them both. In fact, I'm just going to bring Santana in now as well. Like the goalkeeper, I've used them both in my path to perfection. Really solid players. Dede will cost you about 4,900, and Santana will cost you about 3,900. So, quite cheap. I don't know why Santana is cheaper than Dede, to be quite honest, because I do rate Santana higher than Dede. For some reason, I just prefer him. I think he's better from corners and just generally a bit of a better player, a bit stronger. But, that's just my view on them. Both quality players, though, so we'll get on to the last defender here. The last one we have is this guy, Carlinos, I think that's how it's pronounced. 77 pace, really good consistent stats there with his dribbling. His defending isn't too shabby either. His heading isn't the best, but at left back you don't really need it, to be honest. He's similar to the right back, to Jonathan, how he will push forward and he's good at attacking, but he's a lot better at defending than Jonathan as well. And he also, I didn't realise when I bought him, he has 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. And for 2,500 coins, I definitely recommend this guy. Marcio Azevedo, I'm probably wrong here because I haven't checked since the beginning of the game, but I'd expect he's around 50k-ish in that region. If you compare the two, yeah, he's got less pace and he only has 4-star. But compared to Azevedo, he's much better for your money kind of thing. And so I definitely recommend him. Now we'll get on to the first defensive mid here, and once again you will see them both. But the first one we have here is Freddie Guarin. Used to play for Porto. Really good player. Always really like this guy. Really very consistent stats. The only problem with him and the other defensive mid is that because they're both all-round players, they do bomb forward and back, and I think they both have a high attacking and a high defensive work rate. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's along those lines because, they always seem to be knackered. When you're running around the pitch, you're trying to get the ball, but you're trying to tackle the opposition, you always notice, or if you're going forward, I always seem to notice that they're both are low on fitness all the time. It's always in the red kind of thing on the bar. So that is literally the only downfall. This guy's got brilliant long shots, brilliant free kicks, generally just a great player to have, and definitely pick him up. Whereas this guy, for me, Rossini, I think that's how you pronounce it, plays in Liga de Mex, the Mexican league, got some good pace on him and some good defensive stats, and I think that is the only reason he goes for the price that he does. He is quite a dear player. He's cost me 11,250, and that was a little bit of a bargain as well because he's going for about 13k. But some really good stats there. I just don't recommend him at all. For me, he just didn't do the job. He was always knackered. He could never, even with his pace, he could never catch players up. He's strong, but not the best. And as you can see there, he doesn't have the best of shots. And I do like my defensive mids to be able to shoot from range, even though I find it a lot more difficult on this game for some strange reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll get on to we'll go for the centre forward next. Quintero, used him before as well. So a lot of strong players in this squad. But for me, we'll talk about the squad later. But Quintero, you can see they're really solid stats. Has dropped a lot in price since I last used him. He's about 18k now, which is really cheap for him because I thought he'd be, rocketing up in price. I didn't think he would have dropped as he has. It's just the same with Quincy. I have Quincy on the bench, if you've not noticed, and because I'm waiting for his price to go up. I'm hoping KSI does a video or something like that, because he was going for like 20k, and when I first got him, I got him for 8k, and he's now like going for he's gone down to like 10k. He went up to 20k. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about him. Anyway, he's a great player, Quintero. Definitely recommend him. And like I mentioned already, I've not done a video in a few days, so I haven't done any commentaries in a few days, and so this one might, come across, I might sound like an absolute twat or something like that, but sorry about that. And we've got another 5-star skiller here, another Colombian, plays in the Bundesliga 2, 4k, pretty good player. You can have better 5-star skillers, but for the squad, for the hybrid, really good player to have. Definitely try him out. The last attacking mid, the second one, we've got the King, Ronaldinho. Love this guy, a lot of people do. Brilliant stats on him, he's a bit slow for me. I didn't like him in attacking mid. Prefer playing him as a central midfielder, because he does have, I don't know, he just seems to be better in that position, because he isn't like in this formation, he's like on the wing. So if you don't want to get him, you could get someone like Jadson, or if you're not bothered about skills, just go for Lucas. Just go for the pace. He's got 4-star skills still, so decent. 3,100 for him, 4k for Ortega. And the final player, if you've not already guessed it, is Falcao. A lot of guys love this guy. I'm going to tell you now, I really, really do not rate him at all. You can see his goal to game there. Most of them were penalties, because he does have a good penalty. He did not, I don't know, he was never there in the space. Whenever he was inside the box, he couldn't finish. He seemed to be, it's like Cavani, have used him previously. They can't finish in the box, but yet from long range, like drill shots, they go in. It was so weird, I don't know. Everyone seems to like this guy. I don't really like him that much. Headers, I don't think he scored a single header or won any for me. Hit the bar a few times with him, but that's really it. Everyone gets 9 chemistry. Everyone's a bit low on fitness, as you can see here. These two players, oh god, what am I doing? The two defensive mids are both low on fitness. Let me just sort this crap out. There we go. Yeah, they're both low on fitness. He does get 9, so I don't know why it says 7. You can see in the top right it says 99 chemistry. I'll go back in and out for you again. But yeah, I said I was going to keep this short, and I haven't done, so apologies about the commentary. And hope you enjoy the goals at the end. Please leave a like, it really helps me out, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'm going to try and hit 150 subs by Christmas. My target was originally 100, but we've already smashed that. We're on 109. We got that before, we're not even in December yet, and we've managed to get that. So big thanks to you guys, and a big thanks to everyone helping me out on Twitter and all that good stuff. So I'll see you all next time anyway. Cheers.